prize for us this year from Terrence Metcalf blocking. Those young men have done a splendid job for the Cats this year.
I think this is the only time our blocking broke down all night. 1 sack. That's pretty good against this defense.
We were counting players and blocking as our blocking team that night, and we started counting from the left instead of the right. So left the person open.
This play worked twice. This is our quick hitch pattern. Good block out here on the corner by Lamico Williams. There goes Destry right to the races.
Lamico Williams made this play go.
That's just like you draw it up on the board. I mean, you throw it to your wide out right there. Your wide receiver invites the outside man inside and blocks him, gives us the sideline, and here we go.
They're running about 9 people at us, 8 people at us, and we're taking what they give us. Coach Jennings did a good job, as I mentioned, in play selection.
That's a fine block right there by that split end. This guy's in trouble now, one-on-one, out in the open field. He puts him on the ground. Now it's a foot race. I thought when he got down here and cut back, I thought he was going to take it all the way in. Somebody caught him from behind. Number 7 there is a fine athlete. He slowed him up, and they caught him from behind.
That's the Cooper kid. He's one of the state's dandy dozen this year. Slowed him up right there. Made a good play.
Now we got it first and goal from about 5 or 6. We're going to run the lead to our tailback. Their defense was giving us the off-tackle hold. We just blocked them in on the line, laid through the fullback, almost got it in.
Looked like it was in.
We got second and goal from about the 1-foot line. We're going to run a sneak right here. They jump offside.
We get it in, they jump offside, and we've got to do it again. About 6 inches closer.
This is a scary moment right here. We're getting ready to run a simple play, we think, quarterback sneak. And we end up fumbling the snap. Marcus Taylor falls on it. Now we're about on the 3-yard, 2-yard. We're going to come back now with the lead, I believe, to our tailback and the off-tackle hole. And get some good lead blocks, and we'll just put South Panola in the end zone.
Good block there by Sanders Hall, Calvin Hall, and John Smith.
You could see that when these kids came off the field after that drive going 90 yards, they really had some confidence in the drive. They figured they could score just about every time they had it. We kept our 2-touchdown lead, and we tried to keep it as long as we could. It was kind of back and forth all night.
It's an exciting game for the fans. I know fans like a lot of scoring.
Kind of hectic for the coaching staff.
Williams kicks the ball in the end zone. Sometimes we have a problem with Williams kicking the ball in the end zone. Sometimes our coverage people feel like it's going in the end zone and they gear down a little quick. One little counter right back up there at us again. Like I said, they've got a fine football team. On the carry. Stop him from getting started there. Still picks up about 3. This type of kid, if he gets into that and pass that neutral zone, he's tough. Not sure what this is. We're in our stack look on defense right there. Then they'll head him stop right there. Ian played it pretty good. Came up from the secondary there and played it pretty good right there.
We're trying to show them a lot of different looks on defense. Try to mess up their reads and work several times just enough to open them up so we can keep that lead.
The big line, they knocked us off the ball again there pretty well. Reverse. I'm going to reverse right there. Catch her sleeping. No, we don't want to see that.
We don't want to see that.
We don't want to see that. That's
just a quick inside reverse.
Quick inside reverse, and we had a linebacker in the hole there and plugged and ran by him.
Thing about it is we had people in position a lot of times on some of these big plays. We just didn't quite make the play.
Again, Panola kicks on. Still felt real comfortable with our offense. Had a great week of practice. As any coach can tell you, it's don't really talk about winning and losing a lot in practice. You just go out and practice. We had a real good week of practice. Guys backed up here again.
That's going to happen. You got to go 90 yards. We are in our trips formation. No, this is the I formation. I'm sorry. It's slot right eye, and we pull them offside.
And that flag's on the play.
Same formation. I think we're going to try to sweep here. They're still walked up inside. We've got them sealed off.
They attack us from the corner right there, and we've got a big play right there. We don't make the block on the defensive corner. Eric Palmer, I believe, and Jim Cobb did an excellent job sealing them inside there. They get a late hit call on them.
Our hitch pattern again, same result. Block the man inside, put the corner on the ground, and here he goes again.
A great block by Lanico Williams. Eric Palmer getting downfield also.
Same result. They still got men walked up coming. That's just what we want them to do.
When you come watch Wildcat football, watch number 1, 83, and 20, and 5. They're some of the best blocking receivers that we've had at Clarksdale High School.
We've got a offensive lineman running down the field in front of him too. Who is that? 50. That's Sanders Hall, I believe.
Sanders Hall.
These linemen kind of know if we get the ball to some of these wideouts that they go downfield, they may be able to make something happen.
Like I said, Wright was chosen as the player of the week by the Jackson Press, and very well deserved it. He is an excellent football player. I've coached better athletes, but I've never coached a better football player that can play on both sides of the ball. And the kid loves to play the game.
Trip shotgun. Motion, we're going to send him up the seam. It's open again. There we go.
Pound for pound, the best little Wildcat on the field. That's the Walker. Sophomore. He'll step up with anybody, any Friday night play.
Looks like those big 220-pound defensive units too.
He's not afraid.
We're going to give it to Walker here on the lead. He's just about 5 or 6.
About 7. Give him those other 2 yards back. He's scrappy. He's scrappy.
He made a lot of that on his own. Trips again.
Fine young man there, Eric Palmer.
We noticed on the, I talked with some of the kids on the sideline. I said, who is covering that inside slot man on the trip? And they said, nobody, Coach. I said, all right, let's just throw it to him. And we ran what we call one of our audibles, our hot receiver. And you can see there's no one on him. So all we do is step back and hit him, and there he is.
Good concentration, looks it in there. That kid's willing to do anything to help us. He's a good practice person. He's a great kid. Good person. Mom needs to be proud of that young man. Miko's kicking the ball again.
Another flag on the play.
I think they jumped outside. Pretty good hold by Marcus Taylor right there.
So we see that again. Don't mind, Mr. Graham. There's a good job right here.
There's a lot involved in the kicking game besides just kicking. Watch us handle this bad snap. Reaches back and he's falling down, putting the ball on the tee, but he keeps it there. Snaps a
Get a
little
bad
over.
snap right there.
Puts it down and he's falling backwards, but he keeps that hand and that ball on the tee.
Good concentration. Lamiko makes the kick. Great job of the lineman blocking up there. 28-14 Cat. Williams kicking off. Into the end zone right there. I've been coaching football for 23 years, and I'm going to see something in the second half that I've never seen a kicker do before. They run a little counter to number 7. I said his name's Cooper. Heavily recruited athlete. And it dives to the fullback right there. Goes to Burge. I believe that's Terrence Metcalf over there. Makes a good play. They come off the ball. That's a good job over there. Good job over there. Carlos Robinson scrapes off. He'll be going to be a good football player before he graduates. Quarterback runs to keep off the dive.
He's got a lot of weapons on offense. He's got 3 or 4 that can break it at any time. That quarterback's one of them.
They're on an unbalanced look at it.
Good saving tackle by Lamiko Williams.
A big play right there. On reverse. Excellent job by 3 out there. He plays off the block right there.
Number 7 is Kevin Cooper.
He took on that big fullback and put him on there.
This is what we call, what Coach Murphy calls smack face football right here. And this is
a big hit that Coach Hughes gives them a call for what they make. You watch that middle linebacker Gossett come through there and meet that 240-pound fullback. Make his legs crumble underneath him. He hit him, he didn't go anywhere else.
That's Cobbs and Metcalf closing in on there. Cobbs is a senior, Metcalf's a sophomore. A lot of promise for that young man.